kick those. Feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham, left side. Cunningham is doubled. For three, here's Harris. Detroit moving the ball around. Let's go with a three. And the three-pointer goes. A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
Here's Harris. After Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And here comes Cleveland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Pass to LeVert. Jacks up a three. The Pistons rebound. Here's Wade. Tries again. First shot won't go. Westbrook right side. Inside. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
And I like the pass from Westbrook there, wanting to hit the guys right in their spots.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ. I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Kick out to Brown. Westbrook outside. Left side Mitchell. Tipped away. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Wade. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Impressive dime by Cunningham. You know, you can tell he really loves sharing the ball, getting his guys going.
Back to Mitchell. Outside Hunter. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6. From deep, Mitchell tries to save it. Offensive rebound. 4-3. Hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Here's Wade. The Cavaliers pull it in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, "My guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape." Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Durant. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 6. Westbrook outside. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
He's got moves in close. There's a reason Westbrook likes to get in there.
Duren, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
First personal foul.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Mitchell. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Pistons making a change here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw no good for Brown.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Pass to Wade. Back to Cunningham. Here's Wade. Over Mitchell. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to...
The Cavaliers, 20.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Pass to Strus. Back to Westbrook. Cleveland working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three is up. Drops in the three. Merrill's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Poked loose. And stolen by Cunningham.
And even with that turnover, for the most part, they've done an outstanding job not being reckless and playing under control.
Flushing it home. Cunningham finishing it off.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, stolen by Harris. And here comes the break. And it's good for 2. Wade's got his third basket on the night right there.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
And then Westbrook slams it in.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Here's Wade. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pistons trail up by 4. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. BA?
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Ball outside. To the inside. Here's Tyson. Kicks it out to Bryant. And stolen by Stewart. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little bit.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
And And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Ball outside. Left side Mitchell. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Robinson. Thompson in the post. Yep, count it. Thompson's got his first basket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Detroit?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it. And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Pass the ball. Mobley, right side. Some solid defense from Stewart.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
You've got to admire the all-around capability of Cunningham. Can impact a game in so many ways.
The Pistons leading. To the paint. Stolen by Bryant. Jumps up and slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Ferocious move there by Ball, finding his finish while also taking the foul.
Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good. Ivy. And both free throws good for Ivy.
And when you talk about Ivy, his explosiveness really stands out, especially when he's running the floor.
Ball outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Detroit on top. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here is Thompson. Pass to Duren. Shot on the wing. And the shot's good. Robinson's got his first basket of the night. Whoa! Jaylen Brown, do it!
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Duren, no good.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see it upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Cavaliers making a change here. third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wade. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Guys, back over to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, appreciate the report. Shot clock at 2. Wade misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And last season, the Cavs were pretty healthy through the regular season, but that luck deserted them in the playoffs, Richard.
And I think that and that they didn't have a lot of competition in their first-round matchup did not set them up to succeed.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Cleveland working the ball around now. All alone on the break. Here's Wade. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Westbrook's got 7 now in this quarter.
Look, you can count on Westbrook for a few of these tonight. This man has that shot down.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Down low. Tyson. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Duren with the bucket.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Mitchell. The drive by Westbrook. Now Bryant. And here's Westbrook. It's Brown on the wing. The 3 from Mitchell. And Cleveland another 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Harris misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Oh, deflected. Now here's Duren. 10 points for him. And the dunk by Duren.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Playing with no fear, Westbrook getting downhill and making things happen.
It's his first trip to the line, and Detroit making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. There was so much excitement around the Cavs team last season, Richard. It ended up in disappointment.
Yeah, they cruised through the first round of the playoffs, but sometimes it's better to be challenged in the first round. It sets you up as you move forward.
Cleveland leading by 7. And Westbrook draws the double. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Oh, and Bryant with the block. In transition, here comes Cleveland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Three-pointer, Stewart. That shot off. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Cleveland on top, leading by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with it.
58.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Ball. Pass to Merrill. For 3. Drains the triple.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
LeVert outside. Three-pointer. Mobley grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
to the middle. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. From downtown, and it's Robinson with the three.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Mobley on a screen. And here's Hunter for three. The Pistons clear it. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Cunningham. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the size to perfection.
The Pistons making a switch here. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Ball outside. Pass to Mobley. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Pistons. Strus with the bucket.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Wade. And he jams it home with authority.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From deep three-point land. No good. Pistons trail by 12. Pass to Wade. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Wade's got 21.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Ball there for the rebound. Cleveland leading by 5. Now Strus. Outside ball. Jacks up a 3. Duren pulls it down. Thompson with it. Cunningham. Duren. Active on the glass there. Second chance points.
What an injection of energy from Duren. Working hard to find points for his team.
Ooh, it doesn't go. Fast break, Cleveland. Duren with a steal. Goes up. Ooh, he cannot hit.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Yes, sir! We saw it coming. He left no room for error.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Now Hunter. Now Westbrook. Here's the pass to Brown. Outside Westbrook. Puts up the tray. Buries it from outside.
He wants the ball. Has a flair for the dramatic. Unfazed in big situations.
Cunningham. Cleared away by Mobley. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Huge moment here.
Have to stay calm in these situations.
What a denial. Westbrook getting there with superb timing.
Now Hunter. Outside Westbrook. Here's Mitchell. From deep. The 3 ball is down. And so the Cavaliers take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.